What on earth is pasty butt? And why do you need to know about it? Well, some of you are getting baby chicks for the very first time and may never have experienced this situation, but it is critical that you know what it is and how to treat it because it is life-threatening. Hey y'all, I'm Renee and welcome to Tater Town. All right, pasty butt. It sounds lovely, doesn't it? Well, you may have also heard similar sounding names like poopy butt or pasty vent or cloacal pasting. Whatever you call it, you need to take care of it fast. And honestly, it's good if you get into, and I know this is going to sound awful, you want to start monitoring your chicken's butt or vent area because even as adults, it's very important that it stays free from poop or any blockages because for those of you who aren't aware, chickens have what is known as a cloaca. And that means that there is only one body cavity that eliminates everything. So urine, poop, and eggs, and the sex organs are all located in this area. So lots of things can go wrong if there's a problem with a chicken's vent area. And if you have adult chickens, I've got a video on trimming their vent feathers so you can help to prevent some of these problems, including fly strike, which is just awful. So be sure to check that video out and I'll put it up in the in-video links at the end. If you find this video helpful, or really any of my videos helpful, and you like the information that I'm providing to you, please be sure to hit the like button on this video and all my videos and subscribe and hit the notification bell because it really does help me to keep going, to present you with the information that'll help you do those things you never thought you could. Now let's get back to pasty butt. Pasty butt is basically when your chick's droppings start to stick to its vent and then it creates a build-up and it'll dry and then it makes it really difficult, if not impossible, for your chick to go to the bathroom. If left untreated, it can lead to infection, organ damage, and death. And chicks are particularly vulnerable during their first few weeks of life because their digestive systems are still developing. And there are so many things that contribute to a chick developing pasty butt. One is diet. If their diet is too rich in protein or fat, that can play into it. Temperature fluctuations can also play a role, as well as stress. And this is, of course, a problem, especially if you receive chicks through the mail, because that's extremely stressful for them. Here are some things you can do to help prevent pasty butt. You can provide your chicks with a calm, clean, and warm environment with a balanced diet and fresh water at all times. But even if you have the perfect conditions, you can still end up with a chick with pasty butt. So it's very important that you're monitoring your chicks regularly so you can get ahead of any potential problems like this. And yes, I have a chick right now that needs a little cleanup. So I'm quickly making this video so I can show you what you want to look for and how to handle it. The things you'll notice on a chick are going to be a dirty or stained vent or abdomen, and there may be a yellowish or whitish paste-like substance sticking to their feathers. In severe cases, the chick might be moving slowly, it might not want to eat or drink, or it could have trouble breathing. If you notice any of these symptoms, it is very important to act quickly to help your chick recover. Luckily for this little girl, she isn't showing any symptoms other than a dirty butt, and her vent is clear, but what I don't want is for her to continue to poop and have more and more droppings stick to the previous ones, which would then start to block her vent. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this up now before any of that happens. The key is no matter how you plan to clean the area, be gentle. Don't pull on the feathers or the skin because it's very delicate there and it can rip easily, which would lead to an even bigger problem. So if the poop is not stuck on, you can gently wipe it with a wet paper towel. But if it is dried on, You can wet a paper towel and hold it on the area until the droppings start to soften.
Oh, I know, baby. It sucks, it sucks, it sucks.
Or you can soak your chicken's butt in warm water or warm water with a little Epsom salt, again, until the dried on material softens and you can gently remove it. It's not terribly difficult, but if you've never done it before, it can seem very scary since you're probably worried about not hurting your chick. Baby chicks are also pretty squirmy. I mean, so are the adults. But the babies can easily slip from your hands, so whatever you do, I'd recommend doing it close to the floor in case they jump out of your hand. You definitely don't want them to fall from a countertop and get injured. And because they're babies and need to stay warm, make sure you're using warm water to clean them. And if you soaked their butt and they got pretty wet, make sure you gently dry them with a towel and even a hair dryer if you need to so they don't get cold.
You did so good.
Remember, baby chicks can't regulate their body temperature and need to have a warm area that's 95 degrees Fahrenheit during their first week. So that's my quick video on pasty butt and how you can prevent serious problems by monitoring your chicks daily, if not multiple times a day. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and thanks again for visiting Tater Town. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you can see more videos that will help you do those things you never thought you could.